This is all about Disney's favorite character, Snow White. Big Rigs number 8 comes with a certificate of authenticity. Features and details. Die-cast metal replica. Custom Big Rig Series packaging. Opening hood with authentic engine detail. Accurately detailed cab interior. Posable front wheels. A pivoting fifth wheel for trailer attachment. Detailed chassis and undercarriage. Wait, what in the heck am I describing? I thought this was about Snow White, the famous character from Disney's movie. But I guess I'm really talking about a truck named Snow White and PMI Trucking Company. My scriptwriter must have pulled a fast one on me. So, I guess I'll go on and get with it. Preferred Material Inc.'s Snow White is a 2020 Peterbilt 389. It was originally purchased with a factory white base color, single stage purple frame, and factory tan interior. Wanting to keep the white and purple exterior, the first modification was a complete swap of the tan interior for a gray interior. The paint remained the same with a clear coat added to the frame, matching casino purple stripes, and pearl white added to the motor, transmission, fuel tanks, air tanks, and various other parts of the truck. What a beautiful tractor! Under the hood is a powerful Cat engine. Snow White is powered by a Caterpillar C18 engine with an 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission and 355 rear gears. Snow White sports a 300-inch factory wheelbase and a wide rear, measuring a full 102 inches wide. What you see today is a glider full of ideas and visions from the minds of PMI, a trucking company with a foundation for hard work and qualified drivers who take pride in the rigs they drive. Accompanying the tractor is a spectacular fuel tank trailer. To match the tractor, the trailer frame is painted purple. The tank is bright, shiny aluminum, and it has a bright purple walkway on top of the tank. Let's go on down to the rock quarry and look at this beautiful truck and trailer. And here we go, guys. This is the DCP by First Gear Big Rig Series number 8. It is Snow White, owned by PMI, Preferred Materials Inc. of Louisiana. It is a beautiful Peterbilt 389 pulling a fuel tanker trailer. Comes in the DCP by First Gear box, and it has a certificate of authenticity. On the end, you can see the Preferred Materials Inc.'s logo and the Big Rig Series logo plus number 8. On the back of the box, you got some pictures of the real truck plus a little bit of information about the real truck. It's nice that they give us that information. Here, the item number is 69-1267. Also, here is the certificate of authenticity about this one. It says they made 1,500 of this one. It's got Carrie Bryce's signature and Adam Knight's signature. Included in the two-piece blister is a fifth wheel cover with the Preferred Materials Inc.'s logo on it and an extra set of mirrors for the truck. And here it is out of the package. Isn't that a beautiful white with purple accents and striping on the Peterbilt plus that beautiful tanker trailer? Now let's start off with the tanker trailer. This is the Heil fuel tanker trailer. They put a stainless tank on it, which is really a chrome plated tank. Then they painted the catwalk up top purple, The ladder on the back purple, and the frame underneath is all painted purple. Really, really sharp paint job. It's got DOT striping on the tubes which hold the pipes and on the rear fenders. They also put Bridgestone white letter tires on this truck, mounted on top of the chrome 10-hole wheels. It has the standard screw down landing gear. It has kingpin for DCP trucks, but the way they made this trailer does like to unhitch because the kingpin is kind of weird. They didn't make the plate right. Underneath the frame, it has the piping here so you can unload all the compartments in the tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compartments. That way you can carry multiple grades of fuel. And then it has a toolbox here for other parts. Nice soft rubber tread pattern on it. Marker lights, DOT, it's got it all. On the top, you can see it has the compartment hatches, the roof hatches there, so you could fuel the tanks. And it also has a nice catwalk with some tampoed on grip stuff so that you don't slip, as well as some places with some warnings on it, part of the frame rails. On the back, you can see it says Heil tampoed there. It has a placard of 1203 flammable on it. Marker lights up there, rear ladder, brake lights, DOT striping, big turn arrow there, and it's got the other piping here that's on the back that should be there. There's also, it looks like, another brake light right inside the ladders. The mud flaps here are just black plastic with a little bit of silver tampo for the diamond weights. Passenger side over here, curbside, you can see where the hookups are for the hoses right there underneath the tanks for the drains so you could empty the tank. You can see the toolbox here, another hazmat placard 1203, and then DOT striping on the pipes. Really, really nice trailer. Around to the front, you can kind of see why this trailer has a tendency to disconnect. These pieces hang down almost as far down as the kingpin does. Should have been a flat plate with a kingpin. Didn't do that right. Get your hookup mounts here for your airlines and your brake lines. Then it's got a Heil logo tampoed up there. And here is that beautiful Peterbilt 389. It's got the Preferred Materials Inc. logo, Minden, Louisiana right there, tampoed on the beautiful purple frame. You can see the casino purple in the striping, plus a little gold pinstripe around it. Truck number of 622 is tampoed right there. Chrome air breather, chrome mirrors, chrome straight stacks. White steps this time, and it's got a little tampo on each step as well as the grip. White fuel tanks with chrome bands. It's got the 60-inch flat top sleeper with a door there that's ringed out. Inside has the steering wheel, dashboard, and seats, and they are gray on this one to match the real truck. Peterbilt logo is tampoed there, as is a strap there that holds down the hood. Classic old school look. It has the Bridgestone white letter tires front and rear on chrome 10-hole wheels. Up top, you can see they pulled the casino purple stripes all around on the show fenders. It's also got a chrome fifth wheel and a full deck plate with the horseshoe PMI tampoed right on it. Ooh. A little reflection and it disappears because it's pretty close in color. Then the full deck plating. There is no pogo stick on this one, and I'll bet he runs with the back here behind on the bumper underneath for the airlines and the electric lines. White roof, white visor, the 9-light roof light instead of the 5. It has opening hood, and you can see how they matched the real truck by painting the engine white. It's also got all the turbo piping and everything else. That Caterpillar is painted white. And over here on the passenger side, we've got the PMI logo on the frame, just like the driver's. We've got chrome 10-hole wheels, Bridgestone white letter tires front and rear, truck number 622, and then it has the little door there so you could see out from the driver's seat, purple stripes. The steps here, it has a little bit of black grip tape tampoed on, and then it has a little tampo. It says snow on the top step and white on the bottom step. Really cool to match out with the truck. And that's tampoed in purple, same color as the truck. We'll slip underneath. You can see the bottom of the
Engine is also painted white. Piping, purple drive shaft. Rear differentials are purple with the air brake canisters. And it has positionable steering, not true steering, it's just positionable. It has a PMI front license plate. Should have a real license plate because that's where they put them on the front of trucks, but it's got the PMI logo front license plate on the big drop bumper. It has up here the nice Peterbilt grille with the chrome style headlights with the dual rounds on each side that are all chrome plated to make them look like those little chrome covers, which were real popular at one time. Peterbilt logo, visor, and the windows with the gaskets, the center bar tampoed in black, as well as the windshield wipers tampoed in black. Round on the back here, you can see it has the horseshoe logo, brake lights tampoed in white with little silver rings on the white back bumper, and then it has the little tiny mud flaps back here that hang off of those show fenders that are painted black, the little diamond weights, and then, isn't that nice? Snow White is written on the rear window, plus there are the extra lights on the back of the sleeper, and then you can see the PMI logo. They did a really nice job showing off all of that nice striping they put on this real truck. Now let's hitch them all up. And here it is, all hitched up. Preferred Materials Inc.'s Snow White, a beautiful 389 Peterbilt with a Heil fuel tanker hooked up behind it, in white with purple accents and a stainless trailer with purple frame and catwalk. Isn't that beautiful? It's DCP by First Gear's Big Rig Series number 8, a 1/64th scale die-cast metal model.
I am excited to offer Snow White as number 8 in the Big Rig series on my website, dcptrucks.com. Get one while extremely limited supplies last with the link below. These sold out quick at DCP during the pre-sale window, and I expect them to sell out quick everywhere else. PMI, Preferred Materials Inc., was created based on customer service that Carrie and Sharon Bryce had set in place from the beginning. Carrie and Sharon laid a great foundation for their company, hiring only very qualified drivers, the kind of drivers who would take pride in the trucks that they drive, who would provide excellent customer service. All PMI equipment is kept at a high standard, which the owners, Carrie and Sharon Bryce, had set in place right from the day one of the company. Now, I have a checklist of the entire Big Rig series by DCP. Grab it with the link down below. It has pictures and item numbers for each of the trucks in the series. Also, you can really help me support my channel by sponsoring me over on my Patreon page, where you can get special members-only perks. The link is in the description below. I'm Logan, the 64 the Gear Jammer Skeele, thanking you for watching this episode of Toy Talk. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video.